Alright, hey guys, I'm back with another one. Happy New Year's, and I'm here to show you guys a new clear button to do for Tier 12 Deep Trauma on Phase 9. I'm about to clear it. I've made it to the final boss, and I'm about to kill it. This one was simpler, so it allowed me to actually clear very well. This was the map route, as you guys can see here. At the final boss, this guy, pretty good. His health, pretty low. He's gonna do a lot of damage to me though, which is why, before he can do anything, I gotta use as many cards as I can. Now, your memory is kind of capped on everybody, and I was mostly trying to build Veronica this time. Got lucky, probably not too lucky though, because once I copy a card, it's gonna go to any one of them. But yeah, I removed all of Serenial's basics, but sadly this is only a tier 11/12 in the Trauma world, so you only got 140 save value total to be able to keep afterwards, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I did build Veronica out. She has all her cards, which is pretty good, so I'm satisfied with that. I didn't remove her basics because when you have faint cap of 140, you can't really do too much there. Got the extra attack, got the actual good stuff on her. I could have put this on Veronica, to be honest, but I put it on Serenial because she got this again in the counter gloves, and her build is pretty good too. Actually managed to remove a bunch of basics, but I didn't copy her card this time because I copied Repose on Veronica, but this one didn't fit me, unfortunately, so it's gonna stay the way it is. That's just how it is. But Mika has a bunch of confiscations and rallies in order to draw quite a bit, so that was also great. But yeah, surely that can help us clear this. But to go in there with Veronica, and just to make sure that we live, I'm gonna go ahead and shield up a bit even more. Almost. He does a lot of damage, but he can't survive this fight. There we go. For the new year, first thing first, we clear phase 9 at last. No. We're gonna copy something here. It won't even matter because I probably won't even keep it. But let me see what happens if I copy this. I know my fate cap is like over 200 at this point. These are kinda... Alright, if you have a shield that is started to turn 86 shield... Huh. It's kinda useless. When drawing by an ability, increase damage amounted by 20%. This could be good on Veronica. Could be, but the extra damage is more worth, to be honest. So despite how good it seems, it's not as good as the Predator Spike, which they share a partially similar design. And Mika's built for buffing card draw and buffing monster cards, or forbidden cards. So that's what my Mika's build is. Made a draw deck yesterday, it was pretty decent. Could have been better. So that is what it is. I'm gonna extract this, don't need it. I'm gonna go ahead and claim my chaos loot. That's what I would do if I actually had leftovers. I want to save up currency for Narja, so I'm gonna skip that this time. Let's go ahead and see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this. First time clearing phase 9, guys. Seasonal phase 9, this took forever to do. Had to come under the right conditions. This one was pretty lucky. 80. Alright, look at that. First time clear. Love to see it. Phase 9. Finally. It's been forever, but on the eve of the new year, we've cleared Phase 9. What a way to start the year. Let's see what we kept. Veronica didn't break down, so that's good. Alright, so it did keep the monster card. And kept the reposes, which is great. Kept the epiphany on this and this. So, this is my new Veronica build. I like this. It's pretty good. She has all the stuff that she needs. This is semi-DPS Veronica, so that I can use her whoever I want. Glad about that. As for Serenial, this is what hers is looking like. They put the shield back in, left the other basics out, which is interesting. Okay. So yeah, that's the build. Interesting. Well, yeah. Interesting build. I'll test it later. Mika, I need to find out what her build is like. She's still been in the infirmary for quite a while.
お待ちしておりました。
I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the other builds that I created after this. Alright, 90%, good. Skip. Alright, pretty good. That problem is solved.
何かありましたら、すぐにエピオネセンターにお越しください。
Finally cleared Phase 9. Feels really good to have achieved it. It's not the biggest meaning, but it is a big step forward for the account. It took forever to attempt it, but now we've unlocked Phase 10 here. Let's see what kind of stuff we show here. So you'll have all of these different stages. Enemies will be level 110. It took forever to just clear Phase 9, but that should have given me a ton of currency to upgrade the Zero system, of which I'm almost done with, so I'm gonna show you guys the progress on that. Go ahead and upgrade that. It's almost maxed. Now we only have these two sections. One more upgrade for level 20, and this one will be 5 upgrades for 80 currency, which is the most expensive, but it is dealing with divine representatives here, so I can understand why it costs so much. And this is only a 5% upgrade next, so it is what it is. So yeah, that's my Zero System progress there. Can go ahead and go home. Now we can go ahead. I can show you guys my builds actually. I did build this yesterday as well for Haru. I don't think it's that super impressive, but it was a decent deck. We got some pretty good epiphanies. This one was an experimental build. It was an experimental build. Mainly because of the Anchor Shot epiphany that I chose there. Yeah, this one is experimental. It gets rid of all the other cards and adds damage for doing so. Superconductive printing. Best ring equipment you can put on any character besides the Predator Spike. Those are the two best pieces of equipment in the game. In my opinion, of course. But maybe that's just my opinion. It's my favorite thing to use. Now, I've been using this deck for Veronica for a while now. It doesn't have a double repose, which I would prefer. But this is the other deck I was using as well. It was alright. It wasn't my favorite, and now we have no reason to keep it either. So it's kind of whatever at this point. Yeah, this one's whatever. Go ahead and toss this one out. So it's no longer necessary. And the one that I have on right now, This will become the second best piece of gear that I have, as it's no longer the best of the best. So, yeah. Gonna go in with my beautiful new set on Veronica. It reposes, too bad I didn't get the double combatants cards epiphany on it. But at least I have both, so that's good. Replicated. And it gives a free shield too, so I'll take it. So that's alright by me. Still pretty good. Now for Mika, I did build of this 2 Overdex for her, though I'm forgetting which one is which, because I didn't get to actually mark them down. But there goes a build with 2 confiscations and 2 reposes. Pretty good, I'd say. This has to be my third best build, or second, honestly. This is also a draw Mika, like the one I just had on up here. The one that I have right now is my draw Mika. She draws because of this, and several gear bags. Can always put more draw capability on her. Honestly, I think the new one that I just built is even better for that. Now, there's also this, which no longer needed. I'll go ahead and toss in that. And as for this one, it's had this card, but I don't think it matters as much. Don't need that many sets, especially when I already have a dedicated draw set, or multiple actually. So yeah, I don't think I need this one anymore either, considering the new one I just got is superior to it. Sure, it doesn't have the actual superconductive protein, but that's not important. This is a buff to any character who has a monster card, or forbidden card, curse card, or whatever you call it, so it's worth. This is my second draw build. So I'm gonna call it draw 2. This is my second draw build for Mika. So that's how it is. Priority decks. Okay. As for cards, well, I can buff more cards. This is my favorite card to use, so I'll buff this. Just because. Shining Water. Source of water, best card in the game. Now, when I get to save data, it will have the glow effect. Very nice. And love this routine epiphany here. Makes it savable for later use, which I appreciate immensely. Now for the Serennial build. This build I also created off Stein yesterday. Thought it was a pretty good build. Helps her draw cards constantly. And I got this, which is her best in slot for all her homing lasers. I like this epiphany a lot, giving that extra damage at the end of the turn. Very nice. Which I also got of these two. This was the other build that I used. Pretty good. Ecstasy of Violence. And this is the build that I just created. Honestly, other people told me to remove basics, but I don't know. I don't really like it all that much. I removed the basics, got some decent epiphanies on these cards too. Copied this again, Pale Shooting Star. They added the shield back, as you guys saw. My think cap was like excessively high compared to the actual cap, 140. So this is all I managed. It's still a okay-ish deck, I guess. It's not the best. And this, also similar. It's alright. it was an experiment in trying to remove all basics, but at a cap of 140, it's not happening. Wouldn't even bother. A failed build. That's what that was. And this, well, a successful run. I'm gonna have to test it. Find out, because I did get the counter gloves, which I do love putting on my characters. Besides these two. And I'm starting to like this crystal orb too. And of course, my ever favorite is the amorphous cube. It's just peak. What can I say? So it's just third best deck that I have. I'm gonna keep these three builds, test them out, see if I like them or not. And there goes all my builds in recent times, from last night till today. So yeah, more gems, of course. Love to see it. I hope you guys did claim your Happy New Year's 1,000 gems. Just get 1,000 of these. I've already converted mines, and now we're doing a couple missions as well. I am at 33 pools ready for Narja next update. So, yep, 12 days away even. So, yeah, that's how it is. Alright. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy New Year.